Yo, I mean, did that cut out? I don't know. But yo, what's up? Today, we're watching the Monkey Direct. The Monkey Game Direct. Donkey Kong. He is back. And we have to watch the Direct. I am scared. If I'm being honest, a little scared. Because of just how underwhelming the Mario Kart Direct was. So, I mean, we're not at a great point right now for like specific game directs, but we're gonna trust the Donkey Kong to pull back. All right, that's what we're hoping for. So let's go over here real quick. Here we go. I still have the Donkey Kong. I'll just turn it off when I want to. Why is this still showing? What the hell? Oh, there you go. Alright, so should I predict stuff? I guess so. I guess that's what I should do. Let me turn that off. I don't know. I really don't know much about Donkey Kong if I'm being real. Though it would be cool. Why am I playing that? Though it would be cool. I don't know. I'm just happy that we're getting something. People thought that it was gonna have its own, like we're gonna have like an entire direct, like this week or next week, but I guess not, because this is happening. I guess not, which kind of sucks, but it's okay. Also, why does the color of my camera keep changing? I don't know, man. This camera's not great. I don't really know what it's doing. Is it like color correction? I don't know why it keeps changing though. But whatever. So I guess I might as well predict some stuff that we can do something with. It's starting in 3 minutes, so I don't really have much time. But I guess for some predictions, Diddy Kong is shown. I guess is like the main thing for a lot of people. Then what else? I don't know. It's not like this is it's not like this is a Mario Kart game where you can kind of predict or kind of know what's happening. So it's kind of hard to really like predict what's gonna happen. Funky Kong shown. I don't know. Dixie Kong shown. Donkey Kong gets the Nimbus. I don't know. Bro gets the Nimbus cloud. Like fucking like Sun Wukong, bro. Now that would be fire. I don't know if they're doing that, but they're both monkeys, so I think it's possible. All right, though. When is this starting? In 2 minutes now, so pretty soon. I don't know. My expectations are low though, because of just how like nothing the Mario Kart Direct was. I think looking at it now, it did an alright job at showing what the game was capable of. It's just that we already knew most of the stuff, but we don't really know much about Donkey Kong right now, besides like what they've shown, which is basically just you're able to break stuff, and like the opening of the game, I think is basically what we know right now. But hey man, if they show some crazy stuff, that would be cool. That'd be very cool. What is the chat saying on here? Drop the price, alright. They only have one phrase, I guess. They can't say anything else. Even though this is not even crazy price of a game. It's not like it's $80. It's 70. Which I guess is enough for people to complain. Which is, I guess, fine. Makes sense, I guess. Just kind of annoying, honestly. And this is starting in a minute. So, that's cool. Bum, 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 bum. Ah, dude. I can barely flex my muscles right now because I've been starting to exercise a bit and went a little far, I would say. So can barely move my like right arm, which is fine. I don't need it anyway. Anyway, I think it's starting now. Yeah, it should start soon. Here we go, bro. Donkey Kong. Unless they're late. Imagine that. Imagine that. That'd be crazy. It's like by 10 minutes. Okay, there you go. Let me turn it up a bit. Oh, shoot. What the hell? Okay. Alright. That's interesting. I did not expect a song. What the hell? What is happening? What is this? Imagine just 15 minutes of the song. Now that would go hard. What the hell is happening? What is this Disney music? Okay. Hey, Bananzas! Dang it, I should have predicted that they're going to say the name of the game. What is happening? Oh. Oh, shoot, they're showing that. Oh, that's cool. Okay, yeah, we already knew that. But yeah, Pauline.
The discovery of the century.
Okay.
Made right here on
We already knew that, sadly, but that would include
news for number one banana fan, Donkey Kong.
Hell yeah.
Just as he's about to enjoy the notable bananas, a sudden tempest sends him deep down underground. As his adventure begins, DK teams up with Odd Rock. But it's no rock at all. It's actually a talented young singer named Pauline.
Really? That's crazy.
Now, Donkey Kong just wants bananas.
I guess that happens at the beginning of the game then,
Pauline wants to find a way back home to the surface. It's said that one's wish will be granted by reaching the planet core. So the unlikely duo set off on a strange subterranean
So I guess for the most of the game, she is Pauline instead of the rock.
The
That's
story
cool.
takes place in the underground world, where the scenery changes the deeper you go.
Got the
Some
bongos,
layers are
bro.
so spectacular that it's hard to believe you're underground.
Yeah, because it doesn't look like you're underground. Oh shoot, there's like we haven't seen this like HUD.
And climb through each environment. Using his
Bongo. Hell yeah, what's up,
prowess,
Mixlogs?
you can freely move in any direction.
Dude, I mean, dude, the movement of this game looks so cool to mess around with.
You can smash.
You can smash?
Crash.
What?
And bash.
You can become Crash Bandicoot?
You can even do this.
I mean, the music is going crazy. Oh, wow. Hopefully that's YouTube and not the game. Because that was really low frame rate.
Golden bananas known as Banandium gems.
Oh, banana.
More on those later.
Alright, they're going to talk about that though.
Let's take a look at some of the things this Kong can do.
Alright.
Punch.
What?
Smash enemies.
What? That's crazy.
The ground. And most things you can get your hands on with incredible force. Destruction can lead to discoveries. So set off
that's cool.
And see what
But we already
happens.
saw that. Let's not repeat the Mario Kart Direct, please.
Dive punch. Unleash a powerful punch directly downward. How deep
I think we saw that too.
Ground depends on the strength of the terrain.
Type.
Roll forward.
No way this guy can roll forward. That's crazy.
Objects soaring. Combine this.
I think that's like he was able to roll forward in
hand slap.
Country, I think.
To collect scattered items. Or
that's
detect
convenient.
hidden objects using sonar. You can
Bro,
even
the
use
clap
your
as
feet
sonar?
when your hands are occupied.
Oh, cool.
Tear off.
Oh, bro, he looks angry.
Tear it off. Or tear up turnips to find items.
Turnips are in this game too?
chunks off
I guess
your
that's a staple
foes.
Nintendo games now.
Swing. Grab a chunk and swing it to attack.
Nice.
Harder chunks can be used to break stone with ease. Or smash spiky thorns.
Nice.
Chunk jump.
Oh, dude, we saw this
Use a
too. This was
jump to
in
double
Nintendo Today app. It is
This will
cool
help
though.
you reach new heights.
You can probably throw some. You can probably
Throw a
get some skips that is not intended, for sure.
Or aim at a target like this. Throwing a boom rock or gold can have explosive effects.
Oh hell yeah!
If you throw chunks made of softer material, you can stick them to a surface and pop
That
them up.
doesn't seem like you're supposed to do that, but alright.
This
That's
lets you
sand, isn't
ride
it?
on chunks. Speed
I
up
saw that
and
too.
aim for smaller enemies to knock them away.
Still cool.
Make music.
No
The power
way.
of Pauline singing
Now
will help
that's
show you
hype.
the way. It can
That's
also
cool.
remove these strange seals that someone left behind.
Whoa!
You never know what you'll discover in the underground world.
Oh, what the hell was that? There's probably gonna be a lot to look at here, and I'm just probably
So
not
carve
gonna
your
look
own
back
path
if I'm being
with
honest.
DK's abilities.
I mean, maybe I will. But I feel like it's more interesting if I just don't look back and get surprised. You know what I mean? Wait, what? Okay. Interesting.
The many layers of the underground world are host to a variety of inhabitants. Some are mysterious and aren't too
Was that a
bothered
zebra?
by DK's destructive tendencies.
Okay.
It looks like Cranky Kong
Oh,
and his
shoot,
companion
Rambi!
are also venturing through the
Rambi's
layers of the
back.
world.
Let's go.
Then
We saw
there
Cranky
are
Kong, though.
The giant elders who call the underground world home.
Oh
They're
shoot.
said to possess ancient Bananza
Bro, did
powers.
that bird have the J's though?
By learning their Bananza powers, Pauline's singing can do something special.
Bananza powers? Oh, let's
She can
go.
make Donkey Kong transform
What? Oh shoot.
with incredible destructive power.
Oh
even
my god, he's getting
hard-terrain
even
poses
bigger
no
though.
problem. Plow through the
Oh,
world and
hell
smash as much
yeah.
as possible with the powerful Kong Bananza.
Oh, that's hard.
Plus, DK can transform into a zebra.
Zebra!
He's as
Oh
speedy as
no!
he is
Now
strong.
this is peak.
He can even
Now
breathe
this
over
is a
water.
$70 game. He can
Or
walk on water.
crumbling
He's
pathways.
Jesus. He's actually Jesus.
That's the swift Zebra Bananza. Oh yeah, he can also turn into an ostrich. A
Okay,
flying
all right.
ostrich. Spread your wings.
that
and
goes
soar through the
hard. That goes hard.
sky. You can use updrafts to gain more air. Then drop egg bombs. from
Bro, it's
great
not- he's
heights
not
to
even a
send
monkey
enemies
anymore.
scattering. That's right. It's
Can you turn into a
Ostrich
monkey
Bananza.
Oh wait, I guess that's what the first Bonanza
Bonanza
was.
transformations don't last forever, though. You can transform again by collecting gold to build up your Bananergy.
The banana? That's so stupid. Oh, that's awesome. The Banannergy.
You're not limited to when or where you transform.
That's
And
awesome.
you can swap between transformations. So get creative
Nice.
and use
That's
them as
cool.
you adventure to the planet core.
I mean, that just adds on to the mobility. I like that. I like that.
Standing in our hero's way is the Void Company, the
Mm-hmm.
mightiest mining operation both above ground and below. Grumpy Kong works
Grumpy
to create
Kong? No
gigantic
way.
corporate soldiers. Poppy
He's an
Kong is
evil Kong.
responsible
Poppy
for
Kong. Oh,
subterranean
no.
info gathering.
We have to destroy
While
them.
Void Kong is in
Void
charge of the
Kong?
whole company.
Oh no. Why does he have the grills on
This
though?
nefarious crew is responsible for the banana stealing maelstrom on Ingot Isle. And they're
Say bye to the
headed
bananas.
straight down to the planet
No!
core.
No, not the bananas!
The planet core? But no! I'm going with DK.
Another game with voice acting, by the way.
Void Code blocked off all
Unlike,
the routes to the
you
lower
know,
layers, so no one could reach them.
Pokemon or even Mario.
DK and his pals
Armor
will come
Roberta.
face to face with the enemies.
Wait, was that the
guarding these
Pika
routes.
Bruiser?
So use all the
I'm
power
in the
at your
game now.
disposal
That's awesome.
To take on a host of powerful foes.
You can just hit. All right,
By
that's cool.
defeating them,
You can get the banana. Let's
giant
go.
sinkholes will open. clearing a path to the lower layers of the underground
Oh shoot!
world.
Now we're Fortnite? That's awesome. Surf Hills.
Found throughout the underground world are golden bananas called Banandium gems.
Wait, this is literally the song that I was playing at the start of the stream. That's
They're
funny.
not always visible though.
Boom.
Sometimes they're buried in
Hey.
the walls, the
I
ground,
hope we get a lot of remixes from all teams. That'd
and
be
other
sick.
places. There are a whole bunch to find.
Oh, banana.
You can also obtain these gems by completing challenges in the ruins found
Ancient
throughout your
ruins?
adventure.
Let's do this.
Oh, is this like
Challenges include time-limited battles,
like the doors in Odyssey, like the ones that had like the hat cap on it or
courses
whatever?
where you'll need clever solutions,
Well, that's nice to see that they're here too.
side-scrolling stages, and more.
Oh no, I don't want to. Oh shoot, this stage. Oh, that's sick.
Keep your eyes peeled to find the Banandium gems. There are plenty of ruins to discover, so give them a try.
Interesting. That's cool. That's nice to see. What the hell? Oh, dude, that's like something. I honestly like Splatoon, if I'm being real. Oh, you able to get through the banana in his Bananza form too.
As
What is
you
the skill
collect
point?
Banandium gems, you'll gain
Bro, what is this
skill
game?
points.
This is so
These
sick.
can be used to increase
What the
stats
hell?
such as your max health or the destructive power of your punches.
That's sick.
Power up Donkey
He's a
Kong
skill
to
tree.
match
That's
your
crazy.
playstyle. For example, if you strengthen your sonar, you'll be able to detect treasure from further away, which could
Dude,
lead
I can't wait to
new
see
discoveries.
peak Donkey Kong power.
Or use skill points to learn new skills.
Bro. You can already
There
walk
are
on water.
all
Now you need to
sorts of
surf on
items
it?
to
That's
find
crazy.
as you explore.
Houses? You can get
Banandium
houses?
chips are shaped like slices of banana,
Really?
and they can be traded for Banandium gems at the chip exchange.
Like Odyssey too.
These gold nuggets are, unsurprisingly, called gold.
Really?
You can exchange gold for useful items at the stuff shop.
Oh, the stuff. Oh, those are lives,
There
huh?
are fossils too.
That has to be what the balloons are, because that's how
You can
they
trade
were
these
in
for
the older
different
games, too.
fashions at local style shops.
Oh shoot, you can buy costumes. Oh, that's
Just
sick.
open the closet and customize the perfect fits for
Oh
Donkey Kong and
hell
Pauline.
yeah. Now that goes hard.
Or even change up your fur color. No
Cool.
look is too much for Donkey Kong. Or
Naked?
too little.
What?
Almost every article of clothing comes
They
with
have
its own
effects
benefits.
too?
So
Oh
mix
my
and
God,
match
that's
your
so
look to
sick.
suit the situation.
They're not just customized. Oh my god. What the hell? No, this game looks awesome.
If you find a treasure chest buried in the ground, crack it open, and you might receive a treasure map showing the location of Banandium gems or fossils.
Okay,
Their
that's cool.
locations will be marked on your map. Pretty helpful for finding collectibles.
Also, this map looks like it's.
You can also see which
this map looks like
fossils
it's
and
running
Banandium
better,
gems
which
you
is sick.
collected,
It used to run at like
making
30
easy to see
FPS, so it
how
looks
close you
more
are
closer to
completion.
40 or 50. I don't know.
There's plenty more to do in the underground world when not adventuring. Need a rest?
Oh, dude, this
Carve
music
out a
too.
space
That's
and
not
enjoy a
what I think a
getaway.
Donkey Kong
You can
game music would
recover
be,
in
but
bed.
that's a good thing.
And enjoy listening to tunes with the music player. You might even find new
The hell?
discs when defeating enemies.
It's probably what one of the sub levels are gonna sound like.
When
I
it
guess.
comes to moving
Donkey
between layers,
Kong.
subterranean eels have your back. These
Oh my God, no way the
elevators
DK
will
rap.
help you
That's
easily
crazy.
move between layers you visit.
Oh, so you can see the layers? Oh, that's so cool.
And if you get lost, no need to worry. You can always teleport within the layer you're currently
Did you say just
exploring.
teleport? Yes, he did say teleport. Okay. Is a fish named Tila or something? Honestly, wasn't focusing. If I'm being
In
real.
photo mode, you can freely change the in-game camera angle and adjust other settings to snap pics.
Gong. I mean, yeah, that's in like every
Get
Nintendo game
photo
now for
like
some
this.
reason.
Or that. Unleash your
Gong.
inner shutterbug. and
Well, that's a
create
cool
your
fur
bold,
color.
Captivating scenes.
Wait,
By
so the fur
sharing a
color in
Joy-Con 2 controller
Oh,
or
you can do
using a
what?
second set,
For
you
what?
and a pal
Oh.
can control Donkey
Cool.
Kong and Pauline separately to
That's a
buddy up in
Cappy
local
2-second
co-op
player,
play.
kind of.
As Pauline, you can
Cool.
unleash vocal blasts using Joy-Con 2 mouse controls. You can also copy the material of nearby terrain to give your vocals even more texture.
Oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I mean, I think that's better than Cappy, if I'm being real.
Don't stand a chance.
It also utilizes the mouse
This
feature.
game also
So that's
supports game share. Even if only
makes
one
sense.
player has the game, they can quickly share it to another player so they can join on their own system. It can also be shared locally to a Nintendo Switch system.
What? You can do that? Oh, that's
play online
hilarious.
between
That's gonna
Nintendo
play
Switch
like
2 systems
that's gonna play
using game share
terrible,
via
dude.
Game chat. If you need a little help with all the platforming action,
Oh, that's what the
assist
menu looks
mode
like?
is the way to play. It guides you in the right direction,
We don't need that. Come on now.
halves the damage you receive.
They had something like that
Assist
in
mode supports
Odyssey 2.
you
This is
in your
100% made
adventure
by
to
the
be
Odyssey
best
team, by the way.
Kong you can
100%.
Outside of the main
Oh,
game,
dude, this song
there's
too.
a mode where you can carve stone using mouse controls called DK Artist.
Why? Why?
Rotate to paint.
Okay. I don't think that's paint.
Carve material. Or add some back on.
Okay.
You can even change the lighting.
That's probably
and add
hinting to something, by the way.
delectable banana
I wouldn't be
effects.
surprised.
Give it a try. and
Oh,
sculpt to
shoot,
your heart's
Mario.
content.
I mean, that's cool. I do like that. I'm just surprised to put it in here.
This game also supports amiibo accessories.
Mm-hmm.
A
So I
new
guess we're getting
Donkey Kong and
amiibos?
Pauline
Yeah.
amiibo
Oh,
figure
that's a
is
sick
also
amiibo,
on the
though.
way.
That's a sick
Scanning
amiibo.
it unlocks Pauline's diva dress.
Ah, cool.
By scanning the Donkey Kong series amiibo shown here,
Including the
gold
one from,
Kong tiles with
what?
explosive
The,
power will appear.
What? Oh, wait, Diddy Kong
Every
and
other
Dixie
amiibo
Kong.
released up
Oh,
to this
shoot.
point
Okay, they are
is
in the
also
game.
compatible.
Nice. They did show them.
If you scan them, you'll get giant spheres like these.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah. That makes sense. I guess. Okay, I think that's the end. This is going well. This game's looking a lot better than what it was looking like.
I have this dream. Maybe if we get to the surface, you and me, we can make it more than a dream.
I don't like the copyright-free music though, if I'm being real. But hey, that's the game. It's fine. He can turn into a big-ass gorilla, and I think I like that. Boingo, what's up, dude? I think you're a little late, I'll be real. I think we're almost done. Oh, shoot! On to Rambi. I have a special power? That's some anime-ass dialogue. Oh, no! That's funny. That is a little funny. This game's looking good, though. This game is looking good. I will go back, actually.
Only on
July
Nintendo
17th, yeah.
Switch 2. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. The
Hell yeah.
Donkey Kong and Pauline amiibo will
Oh,
also
shoot.
be available.
That's a
July
prize.
17th.
I'm honestly tired of that. That's pretty surprising that they have that day and day. They usually never do that. Anyway, thank you for watching. That is cool. Let me go back though, because there was honestly a lot. This is a lot better than the Mario Kart Direct, if I'm being real. Like a lot better. So let's go back and look at that real quick. So that was sick. So we have the opening, which was more saying that I'll be real. Don't really like. If I'm being real, because it just sounds like a Disney music opening or outro, whatever.
An adventure.
If you missed that, let me go back real quick. It actually sounds exactly like. One second. I need to pull this up. It sounds exactly like. What is it called? What was it called? Okay, yeah. It's just all Donkey Kong. Shoot. What's this game called? It's terrible. I'm actually blanking. This is not good. One second. I need to look up Alpharad. Okay, no, I found it. Balan Wonderland. Yes, it's Balan Wonderland music. Like, actually, if you look up the dance, can I get one that's just not actual YouTubers? If you've never heard of this game, you probably shouldn't look more into it. But here's a farmer. and you're gonna see. Dude, this game goes so hard. But anyway, the music sounds exactly like this. Exactly like this. Anyway, so yeah. You hear that, right? Look at this farmer. Look at him dance. You hear that, and then you go over here. And it sounds basically the exact same, actually. It's exactly the same. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of that, if I'm being real. But anyway. So yeah, I guess the Pauline thing wasn't a big spoiler, really. Because if you don't know, it got leaked from one of the box arts in a location. I don't know. But yeah, we all thought that was going to be a big spoiler, but no, it's not really. It was showed like immediately on this direct, which was good to see.
Teams up with Odd Rock, but
anyway, so first thing, I do want to look at the movement real quick over here.
Banana,
I think over here, maybe earlier.
Using his incredible
right here. I mean, dude, this looks so sick. Where he's like, he's dashing, climbing. It just looks nice, man. Like, look at that. I really like the dash.
Almost anything in your and
like some other stuff is fine. We honestly kind of already knew that he could do this stuff, so it wasn't really that big.
Like golden bananas, known as Banandium.
Banandium.
Unleash a powerful punch directly.
Which the Banandium. Does that power the Bananza powers, or was that the gold? I honestly forget. Let me go back.
Throwing a boom rock or gold.
A boom rock, though.
The many layers of the underground world are host to a variety of inhabitants.
So yeah, I do like it. We'll get to it later, but I did just see like the costume shop here. The costumes, that honestly, they're so sick. They're so sick. I like that. In the trailer, in the initial trailer, it showed Donkey Kong, and his fur looked a little orange, and I was like, huh, that's a little bit strange. But didn't think too much of it. I thought it was just like some cool lighting or whatever. But no, it was a different costume.
Underground world or host.
So that makes a lot more sense to me now. Now Zebra's be in the game. Now that's peak. Now that's peak right there. If you could ever describe peak in an image, it's zebras.
Some are mysterious
with ice cream.
Aren't too bothered.
Anyway, Rambi being back. W. The Bananza stuff though. This is really cool.
With incredible destructive power.
Kong Banana. I mean, this is awesome.
Even hard terrain poses no problem.
This goes so hard.
Zebra.
Now Zebra. Now that goes hard. I was talking about zebras earlier. Now this is peak.
He's as
oh my god.
As he is striped.
Also, you can walk on water. Okay.
Or crumbling pathways.
Ostrich. Now that's peak. Oh my god, dude.
Great height. Bananza.
Bananza.
You can
what else is the show? Banana Energy, or what is it called? What do they say?
To build up your Bananergy.
Bananergy. Now that is peak. Mario Kart doesn't have any Bananergy. That's all I'm saying. Is that from? Yeah, it is from the gold. Then what is the? What does the Banandium do? I don't know what the Banandium does.
Use them as you adventure to the mining opportunities. All the routes to the lower layers. To the underground world.
Fortnite W.
Throughout the ground, you can also. There are
Did they say here?
Bunch to find.
No.
You can also obtain these gems by completing solutions.
That's cool too, by the way.
Keep your eyes
I do like that. It's like the little rooms from Odyssey, which is nice. Oh, so that reminds me of Splatoon, actually. And that reminds me of Wreck-It Ralph. Oh, banana. Oh, that's what the Banandium does. I forgot. I completely forgot. Yeah, it's for the skill points. For the skills.
You collect,
which is also sick, by the way. That's so sick.
Banandium gems, you'll gain skill points.
That's what it was. I completely forgot.
These
you get after getting 5, you get a skill point, and then you're able to raise all of these,
such as your max
which is
health,
so sick.
or the destructive power of your punches. Lead to new discoveries.
But yeah, also yeah, the costumes having different effects
Donkey Kong
is cool. Problem is with them having effects means that you can't use just the one you like the most all the time, or you can, but it'd be preferable if you have, you know, the right, like, you know, the right combo, which is kind of annoying. They also have levels, like in Tears of the Kingdom.
and Pauline.
Extends banana time by 10%. I mean, that's huge. That is such a huge
open the
boost
clock.
that you would need to have that, like, most of the time. Expands your sonar range by 20%. I mean, yeah.
Too little.
These honestly look really
Almost
useful. But that's the problem with it a bit.
every
Because if I just want little Pauline here to wear a, what is this called? A straw hat. Hey, I took a bit. I could. It'd just be better if I had
article of
another
clothing
costume.
comes
You know
with
what I
its
mean?
own benefits.
But I
So
honestly do
mix
like
and
that
match your
more
look
because there's
to
more
suit
reason
the
to get it,
situation.
which is cool.
Will be marked
And also,
on
he
your
can
back.
get even stronger, which is crazy. I mean, dude, a maxed out Donkey Kong sounds literally like he just destroyed the world in like one punch. Anyway, the music sounds
Traders
good,
will help you
which I expected. This looks really cool. Like going down to the core. I wonder if we can go to the sides here. Probably not, if I'm being honest. I'd be super surprised if they have like diverting paths. I mean, I guess maybe a little bit there'd be diverting paths. I wouldn't be that surprised. Maybe you're able to go like, for example, they went down here, but maybe you could also go down here. But I would be a little surprised by that, if I'm being honest. I do think it's just going to be like one line directly down to the middle.
easily move between layers you visited at any teleport within the
Teleport. I mean, this
You can
game is
freely
awesome.
change-
Teleport is awesome.
Joy-Con 2 controller. Your own captivating scene
Donkey Kong 2.
by sharing a Joy Pauline vocal blast to
Second
another
player, I mean, yeah, it looks fine.
section.
Not really a big thing. Exist mode. DK artist. I
You can
mean,
even change the lighting and
like,
add
okay. I probably will spend a decent amount of time here just making stupid
delectable
stuff.
banana effects.
So that'd be fun anyway.
Will appear.
I probably will get that
Amiibo
amiibo if I'm being honest. That's awesome. I don't know what this does. Discs will be twice as likely to appear after defeating an enemy. I don't know what discs are. They didn't really talk about that. But yeah, I'd probably get that anyway. That's such a sick amiibo.
Every other
But dude, amiibo are more expensive now. So honestly, maybe I don't, because that's like, what is it, like $40? I think so, or maybe 30. I don't know. But yeah, they're a lot more expensive now, which sucks.
explosive power will appear.
Also, yeah, it looks like they're just here,
Gold Kong
like right here. Here we have Diddy Kong and Dixie Kong and Rambi. They're just chilling,
tiles with
which is like, okay, sure. If you look a little bit further after this cringe song, if I'm being real, right here.
venture to the fabled planet core.
Where is it? We race them in the same location. Cool. I don't really know what that's gonna do, but it's nice to see that they're here and alive. Diddy has been freed. Let's go.
Donkey
Yeah.
Kong
But Donkey Kong Bananza. We didn't see any of the what is they called again? Whatever the species that King K. Rool is, but we didn't see him, which is kind of sad. But he'll probably be in the game as like a secret boss. I wouldn't be that surprised. But anyway, that was a peak direct. If I'm being real, that was peak. Way better than, oh, what the hell? That is not what I wanted to do. Way better than the Mario Kart World Direct. Way better. I mean, this is awesome. This makes me a lot more excited for the game. I already was, because I did have, you know, a belief that the Mario Odyssey team would be able to make a good Donkey Kong game, and the movement looked cool. But now with all these new features and stuff, I mean, the game looks awesome. But anyway, if you were here, thanks. Hashtag Diddy has been freed. All right. I'm gonna go now. Bye. That's really loud. Oh my God, that is really loud. I need to turn that down, dude. Oh my.